how to spy on your neighbor using Python. Alright, so the first thing you're finna need is a Wi-Fi adapter to go in monitor mode. Alright, so we finna go ahead and get clone a program called Netcracker, made by me, nigga. Once you tap option 3, you're finna put in your iFace, and then it's gonna start sniffing for local networks. With all this information being shown, we're finna now choose our target. Alright, so now that we're sniffing for clients, we have the vendor and the MAC address for each client. Alright, so now we know how many clients are on that network, and we also have the vendor for each client on that specific network. Alright, now with that same layer 2 traffic, we go on our phone and cross-reference the UUIDs, the services, and the MAC address to try and pinpoint that vendor for that specific device and find out what type of phone, TV, and or watch that it is. Using this method, you can know what type of devices are in the area and what network they're connected to, which is technically legal. Now, if you really wanted to, depending on how they're set up, you could send a write request to those devices depending on how the property is set up, which would technically be illegal, but you really finna let the government stop you, bro?